Alright guys, welcome to my new Let's Play. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be tons of fun. Especially because it loads really slowly. And here we go. Origin. Origin is an electronic arts company. Yeah, that's part of the problem, I suppose. Oh, the sun is shining and it's happy. What could possibly go wrong? There's a little farmer dragging his cart along. That's what's wrong. He doesn't have a horse. Obviously, he's underprivileged and we're gonna have to help him because he has no horse. He doesn't look happy about that either. Oh. It's like, oh, what is that? Maybe it's something I can use as a horse. No, I guess not. I'll just keep dragging my cart along. If only I had a horse. Oh, maybe it's a horse, maybe it's a horse, maybe it's a very large, ferocious horse. He's like, yeah! This is gonna be the coolest horse ever. Look at how huge that horse is! I could hitch many carts to that horse. Oh my... That's not a horse, it's a giant flaming pillar. You can't hitch a cart to that, Mr. Farmer. And look at how his wheels are still on top of this thing. Ah, and here comes a rock falling down. Oops. Guess he won't get a horse. Why am I doing this? Seriously, why am I doing this? God. Creepy
Avatar,
naked eye
arise
sleeping.
from your slumber. The Guardian has invaded Britannia, and Lord British has summoned you for your final adventure.
Yes.
In order to view your surroundings, simply move your mouse. If you wish to move, press and hold the right mouse button. You can also use the cursor to interact with objects. When you are close enough to use an object, the cursor will turn green if placed over the object.
You mean like
if you
this?
wish to use the object, click the left mouse button. For my next piece of counsel, left-click on the golden ankh that will appear by your bed.
Yeah, this is clearly Ultima IX. Oh god. But it's part of the series, so I decided, instead of going through an order, I was going to skip to the end and get this out of the way. A friend of mine, when I said I was going to be Let's Playing this, said, God have mercy on your soul for Let's Playing this game. But, you know, I'm going to try my best to make it fun, mostly probably by making fun of things, but this first part is going to kind of suck because, like most modern games, this starts off with a very long tutorial, and we know how I hate tutorials. But, I didn't turn the light switch on, you idiot. Anyway, before we get into the tutorial, let us get our introduction. A letter from a friend. Good tidings, old friend. Is this mysterious voice that's talking to us? It has been many moons. Yes, that is good tidings. Perhaps you do not recollect my name. Perhaps you remember neither your past journeys nor our struggles together, because... And that's probably good, because this game will resemble them none at all. Forgive the lack of decorum in this inquiry, but time is of the essence. All will be revealed in its unfolding. Yes, so just to show you, you put your cursor on things and you click on them. I just turned the light on, though apparently I didn't really need to. And you can pick up things and move them around, like I can pick up this pot and put it over here for no apparent reason. I can turn on the TV. Sports, yes. Apparently the Avatar now likes sports. Have I mentioned that I really kind of hate sports? And he's this, like, weird, like, discolored skin, muscly, blonde guy. We don't have the option to be female or to be anything other than this jerk. Ooh, look at the levered pillow. What is this? The Avatar's, like, porn hideaway or something? Seriously. And we can play the harpsichord. No, I didn't want to set off the alarm, you idiot. So anyway, this is the Avatar's house, apparently. This book is shining. On the reading of books. Reading books can be an enriching and entertaining pastime. Thank you. You'll find that the more books you read, the more you will know about the world, its inhabitants, and its history. In books, you can even find clues that you may otherwise miss. After opening a book, left click on the folding page corner to blah blah blah. Yeah, you click on this to turn the page. You can turn to the previous page. And then you can use the bookmark to go back to the beginning, we know. And then you click outside the book to close it. I hate you all. And those books you can't actually interact with. Is there anything in the box? Can I move the box? No, I can't. Anyway, what did this letter say? I have watched the flowering of your peaceful life with feelings of both joy and sorrow, and now I have come to wreck it. Joy in its quiet richness, and your contentment among them. Sorrow in sensing that the day would come. In the years since your last voyage to Britannia, time has writ sharply on the scrolls of history. Are you yawning at me, Avatar? I'm reading your letter from a friend. You should be more grateful. A plague of evil has scourged her finest cities. The people attack each other, banish the sick, flog the poor, and cloak themselves in false pride. This always happens in Britannia. This is normal when we go there. They live without honor, for they steer without guidance from the skies. Honor is now made by following astrology. They are scared and know not the reason. Okay, let's do your stupid fucking tutorial.
To prepare for your adventure. Make sure you collect all of your supplies before you leave your home.
Okay, great.
Many objects are operable.
Operable?
It will be useful for you to experiment. Perhaps you should try to turn on the lights in your room.
I already did that, dude.
Just move close enough to the light switch
God,
so that
shut
your
up!
cursor is green when placed over the switch. Then click the... Surely you will not go adventuring without clothes.
No, God, no!
I think your clothes are in the bathroom through the other door.
Well, thank you. I was gonna go...
I have marked special items of interest, so be sure to
You
examine
marked them? How did you do that? Is this the bathroom? Yes. I think this is the... God, the Avatar has a lavish bathroom. What happened to humility, dude? Actually, it's not that lavish. It's like huge, but there's nothing in it. I don't even think he has a bathtub. Oh no, he does. Okay. Wow, what a bunch of wasted space in the bathroom. Anyway, I'm gonna put some clothes on this guy so he doesn't look quite so horrible. Alright, so he has a shirt and pants now. Alright, what is the Avatar's toilet reading like? Equipping items. Okay, I don't need to know about that. This is our experience bar that just appeared up here, I guess. If we go away. Open the door, dude. Come on. Apparently he was blocking the door. I have a really hard time navigating in these first-person-y things. Oh, look, what are you? Avatar, here is a list of skills you must learn and tasks you must perform in our enriching tutorial before departing Earth for Britannia. We never had to do this before. Read one section at a time and then do what is described. Refer to this as often as you need. Learn basic movement in the items here in your house. Look with the mouse and walk with the blah blah blah. Mark some items. There are more items of interest downstairs. Your next task is to train in combat skills. Okay, we're not going to read any of this right now. I just want to get to the point where I can save. Okay, so this is our tool belt. Look at... I guess those aren't real weapons, they're just pictures of weapons. Yeah, here's our tool belt where we can equip items. And then there's like nothing else here. So what else does this guy say? You and I know the reason, old friend, the reason the people are scared. When the 8 sacred runes of virtue disappeared from the museum in Britannia, they didn't disappear, we took them because we needed them, you idiot. The cloak of their guidance over the people began to shrink. What, so the people can't follow the virtues unless there are runes in a museum? That's really stupid. Alright, here's a computer, and here's some other stuff. Ooh, what's in the box? Oh! It's a map of our thingy. Let's take that. So that's in our tool, but stop yawning at me, you dumbass! The threads that had held Britannia as one frayed and were undone. These people, you know, are not very good at things they can't see. Undone were the good works of those who had championed the virtues. As son battled father, as farmers warred with merchants, as they attacked, they who were not, a deep and terrible cleft widened between the people and their history. Lord British implored the people to remember their past. Ooh, a rat. Oh, he squeaked. That's cute. No, I'm not going to do the poison bread trick. If anybody knows what that is, it's a waste of time. I am going to take this medical box, though. I don't know what good that is, but look at how filthy the Avatar's kitchen is. No wonder he has rats living in it. Like, he left this steak out on the counter. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take whatever's in this pan, too. I guess I can't take that. Because you can't eat food and recover health. I guess I can't take those breads either. And again, he has this giant, empty, barren kitchen that's, like, totally worthless. And I will take that piece of cheese that the rat was eating, too. Just to be on the safe side. And some fruit. Let me take that fruit, too. Anyway, what they were saying was... the cleft widened between the people and their history. Lord British implored the people to remember their past, yet even his statecraft could not sway the tide that ebbed from the virtues. Lord British withdrew from his people, and while they clamored for salvation among them, grew a thirst for wrongdoing that was fed by columns that arose near each of the 8 shrines of virtue. From them spilled a familiar residue of hatred. The Guardian had returned. Okay, I've never really understood who or what the Guardian was. Okay, this key is obviously important. Now, what are you? Ultima Ascension keyboard commands. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, what's in the box? Oh no, this is my backpack. And then I think B is backpack, yep. Did you want something, dude?
To put items into your backpack,
oh god!
left-click and drag them onto the backpack icon. To view the contents of your backpack, press the B key.
The world is packed with items, but not everything you find will be useful. Thank you. Since people have a limited amount of carrying capacity, people do. Some items will simply not be available to keep. They can be moved or rearranged, but they can't be taken with you. These items will show up in your tool belt or backpack as a red X. Blah, blah, blah.
Once the backpack is open, you may
I don't want to
drag
talk to
items
you.
out of the backpack and place them in the
Poison
world.
and its effects.
Right
Poison is a
backpack
constant danger, so be alert and try to keep a cure on hand when possible. When poisoned, your vision will be distorted and you will see the effects as a green flush creeping across your health bar. If you do not find a cure, your health will begin to decrease and you will eventually lose that portion of your health that is showing green. Beware of unclean environments where toxins thrive. Beware also of certain unclean creatures such as rats, like what we have in our kitchen, as well as some creatures who are naturally poisonous, such as spiders. Yes, but poison is actually not really that dangerous in this game compared to other games, so... Ocean travel without a boat. Swimming in the ocean may be an exciting venture, but it can be dangerous to swim in places that are too deep. The waters in an ocean are turbulent and can cause a person to lose their breath and drown quickly. If you see your breath meter going down at an extremely rapid rate, this is a good sign that the waters are too deep. You would do best to turn around and swim back to safer waters and enlist the services of a boat captain. Yeah, this is just something that they put into this game to keep you from going anywhere off of their carefully plotted thing. Eulogy for Sir Ricardo. What can I tell thee of the great Sir Ricardo? He was friend, not one whom I spent a great deal of time with, yet one that I admired more than most. His recent death has touched me in ways I have not expected. I am sure that part of the reason is that he is the first friend of my own generation to have died, and thus remind me of my own mortality. But I know that it is more than that. Mostly I think that it has to do with how much I and all of his friends and loved ones will miss him. It was always a joy to be with that bright and cheerful soul, but you didn't even really know the guy. Oh my god, this goes on. Chemino? My fondest early memories of Ricardo were on the fields and tournaments and battles. Sir Ricardo was an awesome force. I have seen him sweep grown men off their feet with a single powerful blow, sending them crashing bewilderingly to the ground. I have stood by his side as he led our squad crashing through a... Well, you're using crashing a lot. Entrenched enemy line, knocking people aside as if they were matchsticks. In later years, I grew to cherish his wit and wisdom. In fact, a more gallant, honorable man would be hard to find. He was a man of great integrity whenever he was a companion to any... No. I'm trying to read this pointless eulogy, okay? Dude? No. Hey, I want to finish reading this pointless eulogy. Was a companion to any adventure or outing, you always knew that his events would be greatly enriched due to his participation. I will miss Sir Ricardo. That was the lamest, like, elegy ever. Okay, I want to get my thingy so I can save. Like, I can't actually save right now. Can I open the... Oh, hey! There's a ton of stuff in here. Well, I won't deal with that yet. I will go into this room. No, this is where I came from. These are the stairs. I can go out the back door, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to investigate this part of the house first. I think this is what I want. Oh god, what do you want, dude?
You can sit in chairs and lie down in bed.
Really? I was doing that when you woke me up.
Click on the seat of the chair or couch to sit in it.
Journal.
Beds will work in the same manner.
Take this book with you for important information. Yes. This is what I wanted. Okay, give me this. Okay, so that's my health down there. I believe J opens my journal. Alright, let's finish this letter. I endeavor to hide your location from the Guardian. Whether your wounds have healed, the respite is over. The Guardian has begun to feed and to build. People whisper your name. Let's go, speaking of feeding, let's jack the rest of that food from the refrigerator. What the fuck is that poster? Longbow 2. The people whisper your name. The king calls for his champion. The land screams for liberation. You must come, and soon. I thought this was good tidings. That's how you opened this. Was it because you knew that, like, I wouldn't come if you told me it was horrible? Can I not pick up this stuff? No, I want that pie. Give me that pie. And that. And can I take any of this stuff? I can take the salad. Unless I can't take the stuff in the freezer. No. Give me the lettuce. Okay, so we can either go out the front door or the back door. But we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. Though limited by time's urgent call, this almanac may jar your sleeping memories of fair Britannia and your place in it. We shall train, you and I, to fight the Guardian. Oh, it sounds like such fun. We shall learn the weapons again. We shall master new spells. We shall take another step towards ascension. For the journey... I think maybe I can't get out the front door, because I seem to recall you have to go out the back door. The journey includes both teacher and pupil. A good teacher remembers how to learn, and a good pupil learns with the knowledge that one day he becomes the teacher to another. In teaching, we breed ideas that give birth to values that ensure the cause of righteousness and goodwill to man. These values, friend, are gravely threatened. We shall address the menace with them one final time, for I have traveled to the ethereal void and have viewed the skies from therein. In them, it is writ that whether you succeed or fail, you will never return to Britannia again. Do not tarry, Avatar, for the land is burning. At this very moment, Britannia burns, Avatar. And on that note, we shall cut off the video.